That's right, Lions Den is back here from Spurs Lodge. As you can see, some of the players have made their way onto the training pitch already, and the rest are coming through to take part in the final session before a massive game against the Czech Republic tomorrow. But before that, I sat down with the main man, Harry Maguire. Take a look. Big H, thanks for joining me here.
No problem.
You fit? You must be raring to get some game time.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, the disappointment of getting the injury and just fighting hard and working as hard as I can to get back to fitness and get back in training and do what I do best and do what I enjoy the most, and that's just playing football.
I've been lucky enough to have a front row seat to a lot of your sessions. You're working hard. Them boys have whipped you into shape, haven't they? Yeah,
it's been tough, and then obviously you in the background smiling and laughing at me doing them sessions on my own. No, the rehab sessions are always tough. You need to work hard, you need to prepare yourself for the contact training, and yeah, the sessions on your own aren't the most pleasurable because a lot don't involve a football and they involve a lot of lungs and running. So yeah, it's nice to be back with the lads and training.
The fitness is obviously there and looks as though the touch and the ball control and that match sharpness is there as well. You're looking good on that front.
Yeah, feeling good. Obviously the ankle injury, but it's getting stronger. I'm getting more confident. The more sessions I do, the more games I play, I'm sure I'll get more confidence. And that's the thing with these type of injuries. I think it's just about building the confidence. It's all stable now, and like I say, I'm available and I'm ready to go.
I listened to a couple of the coaches talking while you were doing those sessions, and they said first time you came to England camp, you were dancing around people, and also what people might not know is you're a bit of a finisher. I think we've got a little video of you scoring it like you don't know.
Yeah, small siders. It's what everyone enjoys doing.
A little no look.
Yeah, no look against Ramsdale as well. So it's nice to get one against the fellow Blades. So obviously small-sided games, great to be back involved. It's what you all enjoy doing, especially when you're a footballer and playing them games, and it's good for your sharpness as well, so I enjoy it.
For sure. It's, you and Jordan obviously have got back to full fitness. How nice is it to have them two leaders here, like yourself and him in the camp ready to play?
Yeah, I think it's important leadership in the group. I think we've got a lot of leaders in our group. A lot of captains at club level as well, which is really important to bring that experience. Jordan's back to fitness, he's been training a while, and myself, I'm sure we can bring lots of qualities to the group in terms of leadership off the field, but obviously where it matters is on the pitch, and the boys have put us in a good position in the group now, and we're ready to kick on.
It's quite a young team. You know, I guess 16 of the players are making their tournament debuts. I think that leadership is so key, and to have you not only leading, you know, with your voice and what you're saying, but it's also by your actions on the field. So I think that could be key going forward in this tournament. Yeah,
of course. I think experience and leadership is such an important part of a squad. Obviously, it's a 26-man squad as well we've got here, so it's a big squad and lots of talents and lots of, like you say, first-time tournaments for people who I'm sure they're having a great time. But you only have a great time in a great tournament if you win football matches, and that's what we're here to do.
For sure. Talking of winning football matches, your partnership with Stonesy in 2018 was something to behold. How nice is it to be back with him in a tournament setting with the potential to play alongside him as well? Yeah,
of course. John's had a great season at Manchester City, and he's took that into the first few games of the tournament where he's been excellent. So, no, our relationship, we grew up not far from each other. We played against each other in youth teams for Barnsley and Sheffield United. So, no, he's a good friend of mine, and he's a great footballer, and he's obviously a pleasure to play alongside.
Just one more session until a massive game against the Czechs. How important is it to finish this group on a high, I guess?
Well, any Euro match is really important to go out there and try and win the football match. Like I said, the boys have put ourselves in a great position in the group, 4 points from 2 games. Obviously, we want to win every football match, so we'd like to be on 6, but it's still in a strong position, and now you say another big game against the Czechs, and one that we're looking forward to, and we go there and try and get the 3 points.
For sure. Big H, thank you very much.
Thank
Good
you.
luck tomorrow.
Cheers, mate.
Always a pleasure to sit down with Harry Maguire. He was first out alongside the gaffer and Jordan Henderson. And we're going to see a little bit about what the players get up to just a day before a massive football game. So, enjoy. It's been days of hard work since the game against Scotland. Today, you'll see maybe a slightly lighter session, but some shape work, keeping them well rested and ready to go against the Czech Republic just tomorrow. Gareth Southgate collected the boys around, giving them a talking to. Everyone's very, very focused and has been over the last few days. It's definitely hard to miss Phil Foden's hair. Just know that every single thing that they do is competitive, whether it be sprints, whether it be the Rondo, always looking to get the best out of themselves on a daily basis here at training. It's a light warm-up before the balls come out. You got Det, Gillian, Mace and Calv always together, inseparable, this group. Big smiles from DCL, still very, very focused. Two super talented individuals in Beck and Chile. Calv after an amazing first game against Croatia. Especially in weather like this, is key for the players to get warm before the intensity ramps up during this training session. We are loving seeing your comments coming through. Keep them coming. We're trying to get as many on screen as possible. Keep them flooding. There's Marcus. Will be a key player for us going into further stage of this tournament. No matter the weather, the players are out, rain or shine, putting in 100% effort in these training sessions. And guys, we are live from Spurs Lodge. Important for a bit of mobility. DCL, Calv. Great to see Maguire looking sharp, looking ready on the training pitch. We've got a bit of dynamic movement and sprints coming up, and you'll see that competitive nature that all these boys have. They're desperate to win in whatever they do. We've heard Hendo claim to be faster than a lot of the boys in the squad, and we'll see if he backs it up here. Loads of your comments still coming in. Here we go, we're going to see a few sprints.
Guys, we're just going to spend a couple of minutes just working our way through the gears.
Raheem, our goal scorer against Croatia.
Keep yourselves nice and spread out, please, along this line.
Key player.
We're working up to in line with the 6-yard box. Okay.
Jack and Phil having a bit of a chin wag. Let's see what's going on here. Sprint from the line.
A little bit more space, please, lads. All we're going to do to start with is just facing that way there. We're just going to sidestep hard out to the 6 yard. And it's a slow walk back. Slow walk back. We'll do 3 of these off each side, guys. 3 of these off each side.
Just getting warm in this weather. Very, very key.
Get your body moving fast again.
It's going to be a slightly lighter session, obviously. Just 24 hours out from a massive game in the group. They've been working very, very hard. Had the honour of watching that the last 2 days post the Scotland game. So today is just fine tuning. Phil's hair's getting brighter every single day, I think.
Next up, all we're going to do is a little check forward over the line, jockey backwards.
Could have a massive influence for us in the next game. The boys have been split into 2 groups. Some of those doing sprints.
Next one up, 3-step accelerations. We're going to do 3 of them, okay? 3-step acceleration. Bang, bang, bang. Just get yourself sharp.
Marcus leading the line there.
Three-step acceleration.
Such a talented group we've got here at St George's Park and obviously Spurs Lodge. Jack.
Last one up for this one. Guys, when you finish, just hold here.
Those guys coming across, get the gist. What I need you to do is 1 person per cone. 1 person per cone.
As you can see, it's a 2v2 sprint drill, almost like tag. And they're swapping over.
Orange or white cone.
You've got Reece James, Carl Walker, Mason Mount, Bukayo Saka, Hendo, Stonesy, Kane, Cody,
Just going to give yourself a little bit of space.
Chilwell.
We're going to line up on the line. We're going to
and DCL coming over.
80% intensity. 80% intensity.
Oh,
okay?
go on, lad.
Stonesy, always in a good mood.
Alright guys, give yourself a little bit of room, there's no need to cluster up.
Big H back on the pitch, looking fit, looking healthy, looking at 100%. So glad to see him back.
We're going to sidestep facing that direction.
Alongside Jordan Henderson, who's also worked very, very hard to come back from injury. Himself in the contention to be selected.
6 of these in total, 3 off each side, okay? Give yourselves a bit more space in here, please guys. Spread out a little bit. Spread out a little bit.
You've got 2 on the right, 2 on the orange.
Only a sidestep out, you can walk it back. You sidestep out, you can walk it back. Sharp, dynamic movements, 6 is total, 3 off each side. You just walk it back.
It's a maximum effort on these sprints, as you can see between the cones.
Like that, I love that.
Goalkeepers are trailing separately at the far end of the pitch.
One of these off each side is a little stab and a backpedaling hit. One off each side.
This is key, jockeying at pace, going backwards, making sure in-game all of those key skills have been honed.
2 3-step accelerations, then we'll jog back. Okay? We're looking for a firm 3-step acceleration, mate, guys. Firm 3-step acceleration.
If you can't see in the background, you've got Jack chasing Phil Foden 100 miles an hour, managed to catch him.
Then you ready? Into Steve. Well done, guys.
Meanwhile, both groups are linking up, heading over to the balls and heading over to the gaffer, Gareth Southgate. It looks as though we are going to see some of those famous rondos that you love to watch on YouTube. We shall see who's in the middle first. There's always some excitement whether it be a nutmeg, whether it be pure celebrations. Hopefully we'll see something special. Reece James, Mason Mount, Chelsea teammates, deep in conversation. Maguire and Reece in the middle of the rondo.
18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. One refusal. Out. Well, that's done. He's right. He's right. He's right. Come on, Howley.
Howley. He's not even straight. Howley.
Yes. Chris Powell, one of the coaches, laying down the law in the middle there. No arguments.
Actually, Reece, that's up. In you go, mate.
Bukayo's not happy.
In you go.
He believes he should be out in the middle of the rondo. Here we go. Now Mason Chile. Chelsea teammates. There you go. Great work from Chile there. Ends up on the deck, but it was all worth it at the end. Quick turnaround in there. DCL's left in. Popping the ball about one touch. Potentially 2 touches there from Chile. First one's always free. Reece James clears his lines. All smiles here. Just 24 hours away from a massive game against the Czech Republic. The boys have been working extremely hard.
Deckers, you're right, son.
Right, that's all we can show you today, guys. But remember, we are going to be back tomorrow for a matchday breakfast show, so you won't want to miss it. Tomorrow morning, stay tuned. Thanks for your comments.